Hi guys, welcome to SavvyMoneyShow with me, host Sean. Sorry if there's any background noise, I'm outside. We are talking medical stocks. I've had a few people say to me about AbbVie, which I said when it was below $80 a share, but at this price I just don't see it worth it, especially with its flagship money-making drug losing its patent protection fairly soon. So I'm going to look into a couple of medical companies that will be worth it. I'm going to start with Viatris. Now, what is Viatris? It was a company that was spun off from Pfizer. It does generic drugs and a number of other products. Now, we can see it's recently started a 2.79% dividend, and I'm sure that will grow. But starting with a dividend that high is a good sign. You can see its market cap against enterprise value is 19 billion against 42 billion. Forward P of 4. And that's incredibly good. Price to sales of 1.38. Now, I don't know if you guys know, anything under a 4 is a good price to sales. Now, we can see that the income has been growing, except for back in 2017. We have the assets versus liability, 59 million versus 37.5 million. Now, not everyone likes to be in biomedical companies because they can cost a lot of money just to bring something to market. But the generic ones, they may not return as much money, but then they don't cost as much money either. This is one that I think is undervalued, and we move on to the next one. Bristol Myers Squibb. Well, this is hardly a small company, 150 billion market cap, again 2.91%. I think these are going under the radar because it's below 3%. And there are so many companies that give above 3% right now. And its beta is 0.62, which is incredibly good. The thing is, it's almost like they're trying to keep it low. But look at this, steadily going up. Which is what you want. You don't want it going up sharply and coming down sharply. 150 billion versus 184 billion. Forward P of 8.4. Again, very good. The PEG ratio is 1.14. Price to sales 3.5. Again, under the 4. Price to book is 4. A little on high side, but nothing major. A company like this. And we go to the financials. We can see that the total assets 112 versus 75. Now they have brought down the liabilities, which I like to see, but their assets have also come down. Now, they are in the blood cancer market as well. I don't know if you saw my Savvy Social show. They took over Europe's leading chemotherapy company, BTG. Now, BTG about 10 years ago took over, bought a patent for a small company that held a procedure for a cure for prostate cancer, and they shelved it. And instead of bringing it to market, they just shelved it. And thing is that they have this in the back pocket, and they won't use it unless someone else comes out with, oh, we have a cure for prostate cancer. Then they'll say, oh, we have the IP, we're going to put this out as well. And that's the way it works. You saw when someone came out with a possible cure for breast cancer, all of a sudden a load of companies were coming out with it. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like button, comment in the box below, and subscribe. And there's links in the description below. You know the old blarney. Don't forget to check out my Discord. I put a lot of stuff in Discord. I'm not able to put in the in videos because I don't have time. The next one is Merck. Now, Merck is forward dividend of 3.41%, which you will qualify if you pick up Monday. Now, the thing about Merck is this: agreed a $1.4 billion sale of its new COVID vaccine to the US government, which is bringing out. It hasn't been as fast as the other ones, but that will probably mean it will cover more variants. 193 billion versus 217 billion enterprise value. Forward PE of 11. Peg ratio 1.37. Price to sales of 4.02. So it's only just at that sweet spot. And if you look at the financials, remember this has been an expensive year for them because they've put a lot into the vaccine. You see, their assets has come down by 700 million, but their liabilities have come down by 3 billion. So that's what you like to see. Liabilities coming down by a much greater amount. Now, I see this as a good company going forward. I see each one of these three companies. So it's for you to do your own due diligence and work out which one you want. AbbVie, long term, they're going to lose a flagship product. So it's one of these companies at the tail end, unless they come out with a new one. People, when it was a 6% dividend payout at $80 a share, that was one that people were looking at. But now, another one, which is a bonus one. Oh, sorry. That's the American one. I'm used to the UK. Sorry. Is GlaxoSmithKline. Why do I not just go for Pfizer? We made a boatload of cash with a vaccine and other products they've just brought out, and people are jumping on it. Well, Pfizer have a 3.89% dividend. That'll be raised, no doubt. But if you look at them from when they spun off Vectris, they haven't really moved much. There's just been like a, there's been less than the $10 share movement because there's such a big share structure. They tend to dilute a lot. And yes, here they look good, but the price to sales structure is just above what's classed as good. Don't get me wrong, this will be coming down, so will the price to book, and make it look better. But I don't like their social side, which I spoke about on the Savvy Social show, and I do think the social side of a company will come and bite them on the arse. It doesn't always. Sometimes companies cover these things up and it doesn't come out, or people don't care because they're making too much money. But for me, I can invest in companies that help the planet rather than the ones that don't. And don't forget that GSK still has to split off part of their business, so, and they give a 5.79% dividend. People jump because they said they're going to cut the dividend and the future is unsure. Well, future is unsure for everyone, so but they're still churning out products. It's because they invested so much in the products. But so Glaxo will be more, you're going for the spin-off, and I hope that they improve things, because if they do, then they'll show up. I'll see you in the next video.